Hello everyone, what's up? What's going on? Welcome to Let's Chat episode 3. I woke up not too long ago, so if I sound my voice is a little deeper, that's the reason why. What's going on? So, this week, internet went out. I missed Monday. I unfortunately missed Friday, but that's coming up today. You guys will be seeing this probably maybe 2 o'clock, 2:30, about an hour from now. You guys will be seeing Rocket League, and then a little later, you guys will be seeing the Saturday episode, World of Warcraft. So my internet is back, which is good. I'm glad it's back. I had so many issues this week. Like, I had a real time last weekend trying to record Minecraft. I don't know why, I just didn't prepare for it really, and nothing really came together. So I felt really bad about missing that day, but we'll be back to normal this week with Minecraft. Hopefully, I gotta get that recorded today. Which is, I'm gonna try to get that and Planet Coaster recorded today so that they can be up tomorrow, and then try to record the rest of it. So, because the rest of it I can record after I get off of work if I have to. I would prefer to get everything done this weekend. That was my original goal. Hopefully I can, except for obviously the Planet Coaster episodes. And I missed Batman again. I don't know, man. I just didn't have time to get it done. Because I'm gonna have to play through. Episode 2 again, just to get the right story thing going, and so I can replay episode 3. But I think episode 3's already started, so I'm gonna have to play through episode 3 again, and just to restart it too. Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out. But it's I don't know. Like I said, I do want to finish it. I'm thinking about just starting over, like literally from the beginning, like saying, alright guys, I know I have those 7 episodes, but here, I'm going to do those again, and now we're just going to label them correctly. We're also just going to go ahead and play through the rest of that shit. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, but I'm not too sure. Man, I don't like the light today. It's too bright. It's too bright, and my face is too bare. I just recently cut my hair, and I shaved. My whole face is all pale and fucking... The sun needs to be out, because when I'm working outside, the sun is like not really out, and it's cold as fuck because it's December. But it'll be alright. So everything's going good. I did want to talk this week about the series, kind of my thoughts on everything, and what's gonna stay, what isn't, what I'm trying to finish, that sort of thing, how things are going to move around, games that could potentially be coming, stuff like that. So, first let's talk about Minecraft. Well, Minecraft is the same. I plan on keep doing it. I plan on keep doing it. Okay, that's right. That's the writing. I felt like that sounded weird. I don't know. Well, I plan on keep doing Minecraft. I'm still doing? Is that correct? I don't know. I plan on still doing Minecraft. I haven't been playing it as much lately, but it's just one of those things where I'm still interested in doing it as a series. And even though I get on and I might be like, oh fuck, I gotta get this done, and I don't want to play it right now. It's not like I'm burnt out. It's just my mind is elsewhere, and doing multiple series, that's gonna happen no matter what. I mean, you can't be simultaneously interested in 5 or 6 games at one time. You just can't. Because my interests right now are in World of Warcraft and Rocket League. Those are the 2 games I'm playing the most right now. So, Jesus Christ. My throat started burning. Oh, God. Alright, so, those are my 2 interests right now. Rocket League and World of Warcraft. Minecraft is still staying around. Starbound's going good. Starbound right now, if you guys watch that series, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been trying to get through to the end, so we're just going through and trying to get the artifacts done so that we can just go ahead and finish it. Fun game, but it's not, but I want to finish it because, it's not like the most popular thing in the world, and also, it's a fun game, but I had my fun with it, and I still have fun doing the series, don't get me wrong. I still have fun, like I was having fun yesterday playing it, but yeah, it's just not something that's going to continue for another 50 to 100 episodes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather just go ahead and finish up the story and say, yeah, we did that, that's in the bag. South Park's going good, same as usual. I don't really get tired of that game. It's so easy to record. I've played it before. I love South Park to death, and the goal is for me to finish that before the Fractured Butthole comes out early next year. And so, yeah, that's pretty much that. Thursdays, Batman. I don't want to make any promises, but I'm gonna do my best to try and get it up this week. So yeah. I'm gonna do my best to try to get that up this week. And Friday's Rocket League as usual, and Saturday is World of Warcraft. Now, when Starbound is finished, I could see South Park being finished in the next couple weeks. I don't know. But when Starbound's finished, when Batman's finished, because as soon as we get that recording, it'll be finished in no time. I don't know. Planet Coaster is going to become one of those things where, and it's already starting to die out a little, as far as just, initial rush of the game and that sort of thing. Planet Coaster will probably move to one of those days. Right now it's an every other day thing. At least I'm trying to keep it an every other day thing. Schedule keeps getting in the way, but what am I trying to say here? I don't even know. I just woke up. It's an every other day thing right now, but I don't know how long that's going to be that way. That's what I'm trying to say. So eventually we'll move it, to one day a week, which will probably be either Tuesday or Thursday. I don't know yet. We'll see as it comes. Let's see. Friday, Rocket League. That's going to be the same. I'm enjoying Rocket League so much right now. I don't expect that to change anytime soon. If people begun to enjoy it more or something, we might, if it starts to get more views or something, I don't know, then I might, add more of that. But as of right now, with Rocket League, what I'm trying to do is just try to figure out the right way to do videos. So the Rocket League video you guys will be seeing about an hour from now, that video is a little different. That video is, I edited a little bit different. It's kind of the cut up, mashed up thing, but it's also me playing with friends, so it's kind of like, I don't know, it's going to be different. It's going to be interesting. I'm just trying to figure out the proper way to format it and do my episodes. I could do a sort of thing like I watch a bunch of Rocket League people. So, there's people like Neat Mike who do the cut up thing. There's people like John Sandman who does the hour-long clip of him and his buddy doing doubles, and they just show the whole thing with face cam. And then there's like what the capitalizers, BOO and Ultimate Door and Pungents do. They'll just record games, usually no face cam, and just show the one or two games, and that's it. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out the style that I kind of like to do. The hardest, obviously, is what I'm about to post today. It took the longest to edit. And editing isn't a problem, but it's not what I love. I love graphic design. I love recording the games. I love doing these long form Let's Plays, but I don't like editing a lot. I like editing sometimes, like if it's something that's gonna be 5 minutes long and I can just edit the shit out of it, it's fun. But if I have to edit, like if it takes me 5 hours to edit something, I don't like it at all. So it yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the proper formula for that. Episode 8 will have like face cam, and I think it's just a straight through video. I recorded it. I might re-record it. I don't know. Yeah. So, anyways, I mean, other than that, not much else going on with the series. WoW's gonna be the same, Saturday. I've been thinking about getting certain games. I'm probably gonna end up buying Battlefield 1. If you guys would like to see that, let me know. I'm not sure how I would do it. Like, I'm not sure, if I would record multiplayer or if I would do the campaign. I don't know. I mean, multiplayer is obviously where it's at, but I'm not the greatest in the world with that sort of stuff. I just like it because I like to play recon and I like to hit 6 shots, like sick lead shots. Like, that's really what I like to do. Like, and I have no fucking interest other than that. And I like to fly planes and do dumb shit. So I guess I could just do dumb shit. That would probably be halfway decent. But yeah, so I'm thinking about getting Battlefield 1. And what other games? I don't know. I'm not sure. There was some other game I had in mind, but I can't remember for the life of me. I don't know. Oh, Dead Rising 4. I'm thinking about getting Dead Rising 4. I gotta look up reviews on it. From what I've seen in the Windows Store, I had like a 3 out of 5. Or I mean, like a 2.5 out of 5. I don't know. If it's shitty, I haven't heard anybody say anything about it. So if it's shitty, I'm probably not going to get it, but I love Dead Rising 2. I didn't play Off the Record, but from what I've seen of it, my brother had it. It looked pretty cool. I never played the first one. 3, my brother had, and I watched him play it. It was alright. But, 4 is kind of supposed to be back to what it was. And so it might be pretty interesting. I don't know. I may get Dead Rising 4. We'll see. If there's any games coming out you guys would like to see, let me know. Yeah, other than that, not much else to say. I guess we'll talk about the UFC last night. So I watched UFC 206. Wow, that was a better card than I thought it would be. I was only interested in it really for the Donald Cerrone Matt Brown fight. But I tuned in to the prelims during the last 2 fights. I watched that Venata wheel kick knockout, which was pretty sick. And what was the other one? There was another stoppage too. Oh, it was Serkinov versus Krylov or something like that. Yeah, and Krylov, I think it was Krylov, got the other guy in a guillotine, an arm or a triangle. I can't remember, but from what I've seen of the prelims, they were good. The last 2 fights that I watched were good, and then the pay-per-view started. So, yeah, the pay-per-view was really good. The first fight was that Norwegian guy versus the Canadian guy. Something Mech, Emil Mech versus Jordan Meehan. Yes, I think that's what it was. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. That was a pretty good fight. But I didn't really, whatever. The fight that I didn't really expect, because I didn't know nothing about Doo-Ho Choi. And I knew Cub Swanson, obviously. I knew he's been around a while. I've seen a couple of his fights. I knew it'd probably be a pretty good fight. So I watched it. I was playing Rocket League, and I had to stop playing in the middle of the game because they were fucking going at it, dude. Holy shit! Cub Swanson, they were both just kept rocking each other with shots. And I don't know how in the hell Doo-Ho Choi has that much of a chin. That kid would not go down at all. But Cub Swanson ended up winning. That was a good fight. That was a really, really good fight. And then Donald Cerrone Matt Brown was a way better fight than I expected it to be too. Matt Brown, he hit Donald with some good shots. Not gonna lie to you. And then Donald Cerrone ended up head kicking him. Which was nasty. It was fucking nasty, bro. You could hear it just clap off of his fucking chin. Oh, what was the other fight? Tim Kennedy versus Kelvin Gastelum. That was a good fight too. I obviously was rooting for Tim Kennedy. I don't know much about Kelvin Gastelum. I watched him on The Ultimate Fighter, but haven't watched any of his UFC fights. So I obviously was just thinking like Tim Kennedy's probably going to destroy Kelvin. But no, wrong. Kelvin Gastelum whooped his ass, bro. Like, it was bad. But it was just he's got better striking, movement, and everything. Tim Kennedy hasn't fought in 2 years, gassed out, and it just didn't go his way. But good shit on Kelvin. I was impressed. And then obviously the main event was Max Holloway versus Anthony Pettis. It was a good fight, but it was definitely, well, it wasn't the highlight of the night by any means. Max Holloway ended up stopping Pettis. Pettis kind of finally admitted, hey, I need to go back to 155. This 145 cut is too hard. Because he did miss weight for that fight. It ended up being a catchweight bout. But now Max Holloway is the interim featherweight title. I'd love to see him fight Jose Aldo, but it seems like Jose Aldo doesn't really want to fight anymore, so who knows? Or at least a couple months ago he didn't. I don't know about currently, but yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to see him fight Jose Aldo, but I honestly think, if Jose Aldo don't want to fight, just let him go. Just let him leave the UFC and just give Max Holloway the title, because, there's no point if you're not going to be able to force Jose to fight, and it's just going to be something that gets drug out for years. It doesn't need to be that way. So, yeah, just give Max Holloway the belt. Like, honestly, stop with all these interim belts and shit just to try and make the main card fight it more exciting. It's so dumb. But yeah, other than that, not much else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I think this is going to be a weekly series now. At first I wasn't sure. I may skip a week here and there, but I think this is going to be a weekly series now. Especially with me working, I kind of like just getting on here and talking and letting you guys know what's up, what happened during the week. If I missed a video, here's why. That sort of thing. What's going on. Because, things happen so fast. There's always 2 weeks, I think, is too much for me to keep up with. You know what I'm saying? Just like as far as like things to talk about and everything else. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys, if you were wondering what was going on, I hope I informed you guys. And yeah, other than that, you guys will be seeing Rocket League pretty soon. Check that out later on today. World of Warcraft will be coming out. And Planet Coaster will be back tomorrow. Minecraft will be back tomorrow. And other than that, I guess that's it. I will see you guys later.